It's a kind of a diagonal breeze. The ball is thrown in. We're underway. Our referee is Kieran Murphy from the Glamworth GA Club. He refereed the colleges and divisions final earlier this year. Here come Newcestown on the score. It's played forward to Conor Cahalane. Conor off his left, and that's a stunning score there from Conor Cahalane. A beautiful kick off his left foot, and Castlehaven there by our referee. Here come Newcestown very quickly. Richard O'Sullivan driving forward, and that's coming in, and that's a great score. I think that's David Buckley. That's Sean O'Donovan. Goes out towards the wing. Here come Newcestown. Here comes 7. Colin Deneen. Dish back. Great support run. And this one has gone over the bar. What a great score there. I'm not sure who got it, but a great score nonetheless.
Yeah, I think it was Tyke Toomey, the great old warrior, got the ball.
But again, Castlehaven have plenty of bodies back there, forcing them back out the field. It's now with David Buckley, that man again. Looking to come in, create an angle. David Buckley off his right, and that's a fantastic score. That's David's second of the game so far. Newcestown back into lead 3 points to 2.
Yeah,
here comes Michael Hurley. He's after getting through. Will he get a score? And that looks good, and a great response there from Michael Hurley and from Castlehaven. And we're level at 3 points. Will suit them. It's taken quickly. Here comes Michael Hurley coming in, and this effort looks a lot better. A great score there off his right from Michael Hurley. That's his second point of the game, and Castlehaven back in the lead 4 points to 3, Jim. 45 now. Giving off here to number 6, Micheál McSweeney on the loop, and the effort coming in. That is coming in, and what a score! What an absolute peach of a score there. Just looking to see who it was. I think it was number 19, Darren McAree, with his here down at ground level, down at pitch level.
But it would be go short.
Taken short in towards Tyke Toomey. Tyke Toomey, and the crowd loved that one. And that's a great score for Tyke. That's his second from play. And Newcestown by Mark Collins. Played forward. And here come the Haven. And that effort going to come in, and that's a great score. Michael Hurley, that's his third point of the evening. Castlehaven levelling the scores. Dishes it off. Back here with number 15, Seamus O'Sullivan. Angled in beautifully. And an opportunity here, Luke Mead, I think. And that's a great score. Luke finding himself up front. And that was a great score
for Newcestown. Puts them point ahead going in half time after playing against that breeze. I think they'd be by far the happier at half time going in. Castlehaven have a lot of work to do at half time, but at the same time wind won't win the game for you. The breeze is into the far corner like we were saying, but with David Buckley he'll probably be able to try to kick some farther out in the second half.
And you again going back to the first half, Jim, we've alluded to the fact that Newcestown just before we got underway, here we go. Damien Cahalane on the ball, dishes it off to Mark Collins. Ops go wide. Here comes down a bit of green grass in front of him, driving into the space, looking to cut in, and that effort coming in, and that's a fantastic start to the second half for Jack Cahalane and for Castlehaven, Jim.
Yeah, they won the ball from the kick.
Again, Newcestown will have to be wary of that breeze pulling over to the right hand side of the field at an angle. Here comes David Buckley, hit with a heavy tackle there by number 5, Jamie O'Driscoll, and the effort coming in from David Buckley, and what a score! Arguably the score of the game so far. A great response from Newcestown there, Jim.
Yeah, it was indeed, and
to Jack Cahalane, shimmies, and he goes to kick it off his right, and that's a fantastic score. The Castlehaven faithful love that one from Jack Cahalane. That's 2 points for Jack, and we're level pegging yet again, Jim.
Yeah, I think
the 3 Cahalanes combined for that passage of play. Newcestown back on the ball. Quick exchange of hand passes there. Here comes number 6, Micheál McSweeney, giving it off to Tyke Toomey. Tyke Toomey shimmies, coming in. He has the advantage. Does he need it? No, he doesn't. And that is Tyke Toomey's third of the evening. What a score. Newcestown back in the lead, 8-7. Just about to time his run. Great ball inside towards Robbie Minahan. Robbie with a scoring opportunity. And that's a great score from Robbie Minahan. And we're level again, Jim.
Sharper.
More intent shown there in the kick up by Castlehaven. Here they come. Ball inside, and it's an effort coming in, and that's gone over the bar. Great score there. I think it was Brian Hurley, number 50. This one from the hands. He looks at the target, kicks it. That is tailing off. But the umpires like it.
And I think they're arguing that now again.
He kicks, and that looks good from our position here. So it's back to Newcestown. It's Colm O'Donovan, and the effort coming in, and it's gone over the bar. What a score from Tyke Toomey. An unbelievable score. Corner forward position, well gathered inside. Out here to Tyke Toomey. Can he engineer a score? Is that coming in? It looks good, and it is good, and it's a great score from Tyke Toomey. The Newcestown fans are absolutely loving that one, and I make that off his right, stealing a few yards, and that looks good, and it's over the bar. Newcestown leading 12 points to 10, and Shinawil, that's 10, and Shinawil, that's the final whistle. After being sounded there by our referee Kieran Murphy, a 2-point win here in Rossmore for Newcestown on the scoreline of Newcestown 12 points, Castlehaven 10 points. As we said, both teams through to the knockout stages anyway, but Newcestown will be delighted with that, Jim.
Oh, I think so. I think, the overall game